Welcome to Nogal. Nogal is an Atlantic 57 catamaran that's been outfitted specifically to travel around the world. Nogal left San Francisco on the night of March 24th to travel to Nuka Hiva, which is among the Marquesas Islands of French Polynesia on the first leg of its journey. Nuka Hiva is approximately 3,500 miles directly away from San Francisco. It took the crew of Nogal 17 days to do the crossing. In order to make this journey possible, Nogal has been specifically outfitted to make travel both comfortable and possible. Nogal has satellite connection, so it is able to communicate with family members and safety personnel, so it is constantly in contact and its location is known at all times. Also, Nogal has 2 Tesla batteries to power equipment and all the personal devices of everyone aboard. One such piece of equipment the Tesla batteries power is a desalinizer, which is a water maker, turning the salt water of the ocean into fresh water that is used on board, and it allows for survival and basic human needs met on a daily basis. In order for this journey to be possible, Nogal was prepared for and provisioned with for over a year before its departure date. Every piece of equipment on board has spare parts and has been recently inspected so that it is safe and operational for the duration of the journey. Despite this preparation, many parts will be expected to and did break on the crossing. Because of this, spare parts need to be flown into the boat and replaced on board during its first leg of the journey. I was the person who was going to deliver these spare parts, and on May 4th I flew to Rangiroa, a French Polynesian atoll, where the boat was anchored, and I brought spare parts in 2 oversized checked suitcases, which contained winch motors, pumps, and many other equipments that were needed for the boat. After supplying the boat with the equipment it needed, I got to have a hands-on experience of what traveling around the world and experiencing life aboard a boat is like. During my stay, I went sailing, I went snorkeling, I went scuba diving, I explored new cultures, really remote places, and overall just had a really great time. Scuba diving in Rangiroa was one of my favorite parts of the trip. Taputa Pass, which is the dive I did, is famously known across the globe for its unique biodiversity and its underwater topography. On the dive, I saw unique sea life such as eagle rays, blacktip sharks, gray reef sharks, hammerhead sharks, dolphins, octopuses, and many fishes. And one day we sailed down to the Blue Lagoon, which is inside the Rangiroa Atoll, and we saw a unique lagoon which was discolored by its different sand bottom, which made the water incredibly unique and rich blue, and we were able to swim inside, seeing blacktip sharks and stingrays. One of the days was spent repairing the boat, including fixing the alternator on one of the diesel engines, which was charging one of the batteries at a slower pace than usual. Also, we had to install the winch motor and the bilge pumps during my stay. Overall, my experience aboard Nogal was incredibly unique and so much fun. I had a really great time, and it was awesome to learn about life aboard a boat that's sailing around the world. Thank you.